So today we're going to do a few variations of an owl. An owl is a move where you're going to be standing on the bottom bar with the top bar behind your back. So I'll just show you them and I'll talk you through it as I do it. So getting into the hoop, however you want. We're going to have our hands on the top bar, just wider than your shoulders. And we're going to step 1 foot at a time onto the bottom bar. As we do, we're going to bring your head through the hoop and bring it to one side of the strop. Doesn't matter which side, just pick one. So feet onto the bottom bar, head through onto one side of the strop. Now I'm going to push my head into the strop to give me some stability as I bring my arms through the hoop to grip. Thumbs facing towards the floor, palms facing forwards. I'm going to hold here. This is my owl. If you feel comfortable, you can take your hands off. If you do, you really want to push your back onto the hoop, squeeze your arms down, as if you're an owl, as if you're trying to flap your wings, squeezing the bar between your body. If you don't feel comfortable taking your hands off, just hands on the hoop here. When you're in the owl, you can also do a few different leg shapes. So hands on whilst you're changing between the leg shapes, straighten the legs, push the hoop out. Same thing here, you're really pushing your back into the bar above you and squeezing your hands. This is your pike away, hands back on, taking one leg off, the hoop will lift slightly to counterbalance your weight. This is your splits away. Hands back on and reverse it to come down. Nice, and then stepping onto the bar, head through, good. One arm at a time comes through the hoop, reaching on and gripping, nice. And then really open your chest. Yeah, good. So tucking your hands underneath, good. Really open your chest, push your arms down. Good, yes. Lovely. Yeah. Well done. Nice. So we're going to do another variation. It's going to start in owl position and we're going to do a really strong pose. It's sort of like an iron cross, if you've seen that on silks. We could call it that on hoop. So into the hoop, into the owl position. Hands on. Now here you really want to make sure it's in the right position on your back. So it's sort of just beneath my shoulder blades, making sure it's not too low because I'll tip forwards, not too high because I won't be able to hold my weight. So just below my shoulder blades. I really want to wrap my hands around the hoop, palms facing forward, hands on. I'm going to pull the hoop up with my hands and step my feet down to the floor, really opening my chest. One at a time, lift, and back on. And then sitting on the bar to come out. Yeah, good. Really opening your chest, pushing your hands forward and away, and step one leg down to the floor at a time. Yes, lovely. So we're going to do a Russian split and we're going to do an owl entry. So as we've been doing, we're going to get into our owl position. Then on the top bar, we're going to bring our hands as close as we can to our body, leaning forwards until our arms come straight and we're in a pike position. Then one leg squeezes towards us, straightens out away from the hoop into a Russian split or lever split, some people call it. And then the leg can come back onto the hoop and we step up to the top bar to get out. Or if you don't feel like you can get back onto the bar, you can hook around the strop. Just whatever you need to hook onto to get out, that's fine. So in your owl position, hands here. Then I'm going to bring my hands close to my body, This isn't the most flattering position. And then pike forwards. My bum comes through the hoop and really sitting my weight down. One leg comes through, opening into my Russian split. Back under the hoop, hook on, and hook with the other one. Nice one. Thank you. Well done.
So you're going to be twisting over, okay? With that, nice. Into your knife.
Down. Bless you. Sorry, I forgot. I was like,